Hi, I'm attorney Paul Whalen from Afford Law. How long does it take to get a divorce in Massachusetts? Let's take a look. So, in Massachusetts, a divorce can take anywhere from, say, 5 months to years to complete. One of the most important factors in how long your divorce is going to take is whether your divorce is a contested or an uncontested divorce. An uncontested divorce is where you agree with your spouse on all of the issues of the divorce. So, child support, child custody, division of assets, division of debts. Everything is agreed to before you even file the paperwork. So, you file all of the paperwork. You have a hearing. It should be within 30 days, but that can vary depending on the court's schedule. And then 120 days from that hearing date, your divorce is final. So an uncontested divorce theoretically could take as little as 5 months to complete from start to finish. A contested divorce, however, is when one or more of the issues are not decided upon between you and your spouse, and that can take a lot longer. Massachusetts Probate and Family Court has a guideline that says that a contested divorce should take 14 months, no longer than 14 months. That is in theory, and unfortunately, that's usually not the case. Oftentimes, between the parties will not agree upon things. There will be extensive discovery that takes place. Someone may be thinking that the other person is hiding assets. There has to be some sort of accounting that takes place. It can go on for a long time. And the most important thing in determining how long a contested divorce takes would be how much you can agree and how contentious it is. That is, how much you're fighting between you and your spouse. Obviously, the more fighting that's going on, the longer it's going to take. So, as I say, 14 months is the guideline, but it can take much longer than that, depending on your particular circumstances. And of course, every divorce is different, as every client is different. So you'll have to just see how it goes. But the more you can come to terms with your spouse, the quicker it'll be to get your divorce. We've put together a video checklist of the 7 most important things to consider when you're thinking about divorce. So if you're considering getting a divorce, before you even go down the path of filing paperwork or even speaking to your spouse, perhaps, we want you to know the most important issues that you'll need to think about and to address in the divorce, be it a contested or an uncontested divorce. If you log on to affordlaw.org/checklist, you can get that free asset to take a look at. It's a video we've put together. We think it's very helpful and can be your first step in deciding whether or not you want to go through with the process, and if so, what are the most important things to consider. So feel free to stop by at affordlaw.org/checklist and pick up your free video checklist anytime. At Afford Law, we practice criminal and family law throughout Massachusetts. Our fees are all based on our client's income. What that means is the less you make, the less we charge for our services. Feel free to give us a call or stop by affordlaw.org. We'd be happy to answer any questions you might have about any family law or criminal law questions in Massachusetts. Because at Afford Law, we're making justice affordable. Thank you.